Hi, I'm Toby, and I have some sort of superpower, some may say. I don't need any sleep. It's been that way since I was born. At first, my parents were worried that their newborn baby would just cry all day and all night and not get a single ounce of sleep. So they took me to the hospital where I was born and told them about me, how I don't sleep at all. At first, the nurses just shook it off and claimed it's normal that babies don't get much sleep. But as time passed, it got worse. I got abandoned. On the steps of the hospital where I was born. I was left there all night until the morning when one of the nurses was going inside the building and spotted me in the corner of their eye. Sat there. I'm pretty sure he had already given up that day. I had been crying all night long to no avail, and when I realised that my mum and dad weren't coming back, I stopped. I just sat there staring into the sky. When the morning came, the nurse picked me up. She took me inside, cared for me, she fed me, but she reported my parents to the police. They got sent to jail that day for abandonment of a child. I still forgive them for it. If I had a kid that wouldn't stop crying, I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Either way, I got took in by the nurse, and she cared for me for 19 years. Until today. She's been much more of a mum than my real mum ever did. You see, she found out about my power, but rather than giving up on me and abandoning me, she took care of me. She treated me like every other child in the world. You're probably thinking that is good and you would want the power. I mean, you could be much more productive, right? No. I'm telling you, it's not as good as it seems. And it's like being in absolute hell. Like, while everyone else spends about 8 hours sleeping, dreaming, getting a rest, I don't. I have to think what to do. And I wonder what dreams are like. I wonder what it's like not to think of anything. You see, the closest I can get to that is, well, meditation. But even then, you're still thinking about something. You're thinking about your breathing. You're thinking about relaxing your body. What I'm trying to say is, my mind is constantly active, and I have to think of what to do. And it's boring, you know. Life is boring. At 4 a.m, when everyone's asleep, I'm sat there on my chair, staring into darkness. That's what I feel. Darkness. So, I'm making this video to say thank you, Mum, for looking after me all those years. But I think I finally need some peace. And maybe I can get some rest along the way. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And thank you.
Thank you.